Hi, this is Bob Whipple, and I'm also called the Trust Ambassador. I wanted to share a very brief analogy with you about trust and how trust is built and lost over time. It has to do with this barometer that I made up, and basically what it is it keys off the idea that trust is like a bank account. We have this balance of trust with people, and we can either make deposits to the trust account or we can make withdrawals. And so what I like to do is show people how when trust is there and we build trust, we usually build it in small increments. We don't build it in large increments. Basically, we do things like we're consistent with people. That's a small deposit. Or we walk our talk. We do what we say we're going to do. That's a small deposit. We're happy and we're nice with people. Basically, all the things that we do day to day after day build up the relationship with the other people with the relationship of trust, and it grows to a good balance. Unfortunately, when there's a withdrawal, it tends to look like this.
Initiating panic sequence.
So we had built up a high balance of trust, but it was all wiped out in maybe one sentence or an email or even some body language at a meeting. But look at this. When we would go and what would we do if we lost trust? What we're going to do is try to build it back. So we're going to do all the things we did before to make deposits. We're going to walk our talk. We're going to be nice to people. We're going to give good feedback. We're going to praise people when they do well. We're going to do all these things. But you notice I'm making deposits day after day after day after day, and nothing's happening to the trust account, to the trust level. It takes an awful long time to build back the equity to where our deposits are actually registering in trust. But look at this. What if you set up an organization such that when trust was high and then we had a withdrawal, instead of it crashing down, it looked like this? That would make a huge difference, because now as soon as we start making deposits, we're immediately building back the equity. And that's the concept that I call reinforcing candor. And we're going to talk about it in this program and how effective it is at making that phenomenon work in our lives.